Hello and welcome viewers to negotiation video part 2. In the first one I had told you that it's the most important soft skill. So today we'll be discussing the second part of it, the various types of negotiations and the stages. So I've already finished negotiation, defining it, its significance, the principles, the thumb rule. Now today we are going to deal with the type, stages and summary. So let's have a quick recap. Negotiation refers to a strategic discussion intended to resolve an issue in such a way that both the parties find it agreeable and acceptable. So there are two or more parties, they discuss together and they reach a common agreeable goal. So what does negotiation do for you? It builds, preserves, strengthens and improves your relationships, both personal and professional. Remember that. So these are the four different types of negotiations: distributive, integrative, team and multi-party. The name itself suggests what kind it is. So distributive negotiation, the parties compete over distribution. There's a fixed pool of value and they discuss which one should go to whom. So, but in this, one party may gain, the other may lose, and it can be a zero sum or a win-lose kind of a negotiation. So your negotiation skills need to be very good. Integrative negotiation is the second one. Again, the name itself suggests that it is integrated. There are multiple issues which are integrated and then they need to be put forth and discussed. But one good thing about it is it's a win-win kind of a deal where both the parties will be happy. So a happy ending kind of a thing where trade-offs to create value are there. There's potential. There are multiple issues. It can be little distributive and little like integrating everything together and reaching a solution. Third is team negotiation. Again, the name itself says that there are more than one person involved. So not just one person sitting and discussing, but there's a team of people sitting and discussing, and it gives people more opportunity to be creative, critical, and to have diverse viewpoints on the table and discuss the options clearly and nicely. So union contract negotiations could be like that, the union leaders would be there and the industry people would be there on the other side. And major business negotiations generally take place with teams where, they are better able to produce and put forward the plans and reach a solution. And lastly, the multi-party negotiation. Now here, again, multiple parties are there. This might include municipal projects where, the municipal people, the contractors, the government nominee or, other people are involved to discuss and see about the things. And then there are international negotiations where people from different countries come and negotiate, So this happens in most of the corporate companies today. And this requires more complex negotiating skills. You have the client, you have the parties discussing and seeing, whether it's going to work out or not. And you have to have good communication skills. That's the crux, to be able to plan and put it forward in the best manner, the best deal kind of a thing. And then to be able to convince and persuade other people, to be able to justify why you are negotiating like this. So you need a lot of complex skills to be able to understand emotional intelligence, to be able to know what the people are thinking and what is your go on it. And so there's more opportunity to find trade-offs and create value if you have good skills, and that's multi-party negotiation. Then there are four effective negotiation strategies. First is the acronym BATNA, means best alternative to a negotiated agreement. You have multiple options, you choose the best one out of that. Then send clues with your body language. When you're not happy with certain things, You needn't spell out or say it out, you can express through your facial expressions and all that you don't find it, you don't like it, you don't find it proper, like. So it simplifies the complex negotiations a bit. And then set an expiry date for your offer. Everything should be very specific. Either you take the offer or you walk off. And lastly, work towards a win-win situation. Propose a deal that addresses both the sides, their needs, and you know they reach a better outcome. So negotiation, as Marvin Gaye says, means getting the best of your opponent. So have that kind of personality, those communication skills through which you can convince the other person. So it's described as the art of letting the other side have your way. So a happy ending kind of a thing. And thank you. Happy learning, and thank you to Sligo for their